gonna be one heck of a day, isn't it?
Something you'll see a lot about here is Hellcats. Like tons of Chargers and Challengers. Sometimes it's V6s, but in this case, that is a huge supercharger. I mean, I think that's 5.7, 6.2. I don't know what size engine that is, but that supercharger is, yeah, I don't know a lot about Hellcats. All I know is big supercharger go wee. That is talking. That is awesome. Look how low that is. That is, wow. And it's got underglow as well. That's so cool. I want to bite. Yeah, no thanks. Honestly, I know I'm like more of a JDM guy, but I am a sucker for classic American muscle. This is a Pontiac GTO Judge. Finished in a beautiful orange. I don't know what the official name of it is, but this thing is just beautiful. I know I'm more of a JDM guy, but I've been loving muscle a lot more recently. It's a Pagani Huayra. That is a Pagani Huayra. That's a Pagani Huayra. What's that carbon? That is actually a Pagani Huayra. It's actually a Pagani Huayra. It is seriously a Pagani Huayra. Oh my god. Next to the Huayra, you have a Hurricane. I think that's a Hurricane Evo. Cayman GT4 and an RA. And there's a bunch of other stuff, like something over there. I don't even know what that is. I know it's in a Suzu something, but I don't know. It's just stunning. Oh, and they have a ton of other supercars and stuff over here. So we're gonna look at all of them. Look at this. This beautiful teal Porsche Cayman GT4 2022. Rear engine, flat 4. I don't know if this is the one with the turbocharged flat 4 or the flat 6. Have a Huracan, yeah, I was right. This is a Huracan Evo. I think this might be the rear-wheel drive. I'm not exactly sure though. Then we have an actual Ventador right here with a carbon fiber rear wing. I don't know what kind of wing that is. I don't know what kind of wheels that is. We're actually gonna come back around here. It's a beautiful color. At the pinstriping all across the car. Oh, all across the car. And then we have another Huracan Evo right here. This thing is just wow. The more official models are upstairs, but like the newer models are coming out. That's why I always like to look at the downstairs first, because they have a Lamborghini Gallardo over here too. First generation, that V10 sings. And then over here we have probably the most legendary stuff of all. Look at this. Ferrari SF90. Look at that striping, everything about this. Then we have another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. And what if I told you this is the second 4GT I've ever seen in my entire life? This might actually, no, it's not first edition, because it doesn't have the black, it doesn't have the red mirrors. Wow. It just gets better and better. Another Cayman GT4 here at the Pittsburgh International Autoshow. This is a later generation. Here you can tell from the front end and the headlights. And then we have another, I think this is a GT350R, I want to say. But it might be a GT500 with a different wing. You're gonna have to check the front to see if it's a 350R or if it's a GT500. And it is a, yeah, that's a 500 there. Yeah, but look, that's a 500. Honestly, the orange and the blue stripes actually does go kind of hard though. Plymouth Roadrunner, probably one of the greatest American muscle cars ever made. I think this might be a 71. Gotta love the striping from Roadrunner. All along the side, going into those vents with his famous trail pattern. It's is just stunning. Come to this. I have no idea what this is. I know it's an Isuzu something. Someone tell me down in the comments. But this thing is just... Honestly, I would actually love to have one of these. Look at the seat. There's one seat in there. There's actually one seat in there. You can definitely tell this thing has been trailing too, because of the wear on the tires, and also some stuff at the back as well, some scratches. So this thing has definitely been used, and I love that. At the wire, you can see that gear shift. You can see the function of it. That is just a pure work of art. So car is just one big carbon fiber art piece. And that's what makes this so special. And just gives it even more wow factor than it already is. There's so many people over by the Wyra and all the super and hyper cars here. But I would say one of the coolest things, definitely on this Wyra, is the gull-wing doors, which is probably like the most notable, and that amazing gear shift. I just realized they might be here. The Hamilton Collection Pagani Wyra, a 4GT over there, a Vento SPJ and an SF90. But out of all that, the greatest thing here is Puppy! 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 Hi! Aww. You may notice this Lamborghini Aventador has a Montana license plate. That's because whenever buying a car like this, there's going to be a lot of taxes. So people register their cars in Montana, so then those taxes are a lot less. It's a really cool legal loophole, and it definitely works really well. But it's so worth it to get an amazing car like this. We're upstairs now. This is amazing. An amazing view of the river and the city from here. But an even more amazing view lays right behind us as a Ferrari Pista, an Aston Martin. I don't actually, this is a Vantage, but I don't know what trim model or edition or something. They don't have a Rolls Royce. I think this might be a Wraith. I don't know with these luxury cars. A little bit of history on these Ferrari Dinos. Enzo Ferrari hated these so much whenever his company made them that he didn't even want it to have the Ferrari nameplate, so instead he named it the Dino. Now these things are worth, I don't even know how much, but a lot of money. Here is one right here. This thing is actually a beautiful car.
It is a beautiful car.
Yeah. Don't know what this means, but this is a full zero plate. Don't know what kind of plate this is. What is that? Pittsburgh vintage something sample plate. Wow. Corvette, yes, this is a Corvette 06, and yes, I love it. Sight set on the GRs. The Gazoo Racing's GR86, and I even have a GR Corolla. Let's go. This is my dream car right here. This is the Toyota GR86. Look at that. Hood is popped open. Look at this. Boxer. I don't think I want one anymore. Anyways. Oh yeah, this thing is naturally acid sprayed. But this thing, for many reasons, is still gonna be my first car. I don't know if that's an actual Subaru Boxer engine. But yeah. Yes, if you're wondering, you can get inside. Look at that. It's really comfy. So I guess let's get inside at the GR86. Definitely a squeeze. This is not a big car, as you could probably see. Definitely a bit to get in this thing. Let's close the door. Look at that, it's got paddle shifters. Look at that. Oh, no, gear shift. This thing might actually be a manual. Oh, wait, no. It's not manual. Look at this. This thing would actually be a really, really, really nice drive. First car right here. I'm sitting in my potential first car. I really, really am tempted too. I'm so tempted right now. Here we have the GR Supra. Up, there's one in it. I don't actually know if you can pop the hood on this thing, but man, I'd like to. I think this is the new Dodge Hornet. Yeah, this is the new Dodge Hornet. This thing is actually pretty small. I wonder if they actually shove a Hellcat in this. any Dodge executives, please shove a Hellcat in this. Please shove a yeah, please shove a Hemi in this. Electric car stuff going on over here. Go send it. Nope, no send. Send it. Send it. It's my rich Karen mobile. What do I say, rich? Yeah. Stuff over there that I want to go check out, but for now, we're over here at Ford, where we have this.
We're really excited about our line this year and would love to talk to you more about it. Thanks, Pittsburgh.
Beautiful. And here we also have the new Escape and a bunch of other stuff as well. We have a Mach-E GT in there. Please keep off the displays. Yeah, okay, anyways. This thing is actually not that bad. Actually, I like this thing. Another contender for my first car right here, the brand new Subaru WRX. Everyone's criticizing this thing, but I think with a few modifications, maybe get a older STI wing. This thing could actually be really, really good. But we'll need some performance to actually be an STI, to be a true STI. Also, I'm probably gonna paint that trim as well. That is yeah. For this. Mom, I'm literally taking a video.
Okay.
I'm zoomed in on your face right now.
Please don't do that.
I'm doing it anyways. Okay, let's get in this. Definitely easier to get into than the GR86. This thing is super
Right.
It has 4 pedals. There are 4 pedals. There's 4 pedals.
It's a standard, huh?
Hey, that's not a pedal. It has 3 pedals. It has 3 pedals. It has 3 pedals. It has a clutch. It is manual. I am getting this thing. All in all, I actually really like this thing. That is a big screen. I'm still tempted. I need to resist temptation. Wait, this thing isn't an STI. This thing is a WRX. I think I already said WRX, but what's up, police craft? Look at that carbon in there. Listen, just ignore my ugly hands as I zoom in on them. It is beautiful. I love this thing so much. The sunroof. Oh yeah, it does. I don't think oh wait, it does have back seats. Actually a pretty decently sized trunk. Definitely really good for groceries. Yes, groceries. It is about this trunk, but that is satisfying. Whenever I get this thing, literally all I'm going to be doing is just that is satisfying. I am leaning way more towards this WRX because, well, you saw the door open. This thing has really nice back seats. Holy shit. Stepping into the BRZ, I had to wait for it to be open. It's basically just a GR86, but just a little bit different. Yep, still as hard to get into it. Like I said, still as hard to get into it. I know my hand's in the way. So this is the the BR86. GR86 have the stick here. Not a lot of wiggle room. However, it is manual, as you can see, like the Impreza over there. Yep. Brake here. Release that. This thing is gonna be so cool. It does have a smaller screen than the Impreza though, and it's rear-wheel drive. So I do think I'm gonna go with the WRX because of the back seats and all-wheel drive, a better engine, and a bunch of other things as well. I do think it has equal header, so I'm definitely gonna get a new exhaust on this. That makes it sound like the older Subarus. I think that this is first, second, third. There's no knob on it. I know what the gears are. First, second, third will go, fourth, fifth, and then I would say sixth. I think, I don't know, but yeah, it's just pretty smooth. Here, this is a Tierney Camry. This thing is actually really, really clean. Oh my god, I love that wing! Look at that. Close. There we go, I got it. This thing is actually really, really nice. Look at this. Yeah. Well, I know my finger's in the way. Yeah, that's not manual. Frick, dude. Definitely want something manual. You won't get it. This is now the GR Supra. I have a water bottle in my pocket right now. Definitely also struggle to get in it, but there's something else about this Supra. This is the manual. So I got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Do you want to do that again? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I go fifth, fourth, third, second, first, and yeah. I want to do it so bad. Now I can finally sit in the GR Corolla. Definitely. Honestly, I would say it's a hatchback. Like, I'd say I definitely like this thing better than the Impreza. However, the back seats are not exactly ideal. Has a little GR badge right here. 3 pedals, manual. Got first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I think it only has 5 gears. I don't know, because they, of course, had to put the shifter off. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. A 6th gear. Look, it does have a 6th gear. 5th, 4th. Actually, no, this is, yeah, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. I definitely have to learn, wait, this actually, hold on. So this is 1st, this is 2nd, this is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I'm definitely have to practice driving manual because, yeah. Another C Corvette Z06 right here. This thing, I mean, you would really expect this thing to sound like a American muscle car, like a Camaro or something. But because it's a flat plane crank, it sounds more like a Ferrari. It's literally an American Ferrari. It's even mid-engine. Mid-engine rear-wheel drive. I think that this is the most powerful naturally aspirated car ever made. Here at the brand new Mustang, and honestly, it does kind of seem like the front wheels they do look a little small. But I guess that helps with the stance of this thing, and it makes it definitely look a lot more sporty. Now, we already looked at the front earlier in today's video, but the back, that is insane. Look at that. It's crazy. I love the new Mustang logo as well. You're good. I love that wing. This thing is amazing. I'd kill for one of these. It's not here. Some extra stuff going on here. There's Ford F-150 Lightning. They have another Lightning over here, and they have a Mach-E as well. They also have another Cane Light Ford Lightning right here. Something cool with this as well is you can literally get into the back of this. So I'm going to get into the... I cannot get into the back of this. Never mind. Also, great view of the Ferrari from here. The Ferrari 48P stuff. It's like Christmas strip all over this Bronco Sport, and I love it. Something else is there's the Civic America. We are going to do that. We are going to do that. Is this... Actually, fold this up. Don't want to fold it up because... Hey, bud! Yeah. Only goes over the back, though. I think that there's hardtop panels over here, but I guess I have to put it up and find out. You really think that the G-Wagon clunk is satisfying? Listen to this. Perfection. I know everyone here probably hates me for doing this, but you'll just understand when you hear this. Just listen to this. So you're gonna pop the hood. Beautiful motor. I can't see it because it's engine cover, but I think it's a 4-cylinder, I want to say. I think it's a 4-cylinder. Now, the reason I did this is because just listen to this. That is the most satisfying thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And it's such a beautiful car. I am totally gonna get one of these when I get older. I know it's probably like, girly car, girly car. There's literally a 20th anniversary edition. That's the mainliest thing I've ever seen. This thing is so sick. I'd love to have one of these. Minis here, I would say probably this Cooper Countryman is probably my favorite. I mean, it's like one of the bigger Coopers, like the Maxi Coopers, not exactly the Mini Coopers. But, I don't know, just something about it is so cool. But you always have to go with the original, but screw, I'm buying two. The Coopers, just this interior is pretty funky, but honestly, I kind of love it. Like even this little weird design here is so cool. This is a hybrid Cooper, I think. It has this really, really cool screen here. Look at this, the Pernal. Just kidding, this is obviously the gear shift. This thing is the drive mode selector, I want to say. That is a weird parking brake, a weird and dangerous parking brake. There's so many people around, I can't. Fine. I had to do it! I couldn't resist! And I did it! Before we leave, just one more before we leave. Open it and close it. Just pure satisfaction. That is just, oh. The music you heard in the background is played by this guy. This guy is just amazing. I don't know if there's a sign here. Sign here. Elias, that, yeah, he is really good. This guy, Elias, you are amazing, my friend. You know, they know. Whoa.